Over 20 minutes. And still no topic. That's Lao Wang's problem. The meet is only 5 minutes. 5 minutes and it's over. Why did China print so much money and then get deflation? What is deflation? It means prices don't rise, they fall. Especially things related to living standards. For example, eating at a restaurant, buying meat, eggs, and milk at the store, the prices have really dropped. Especially clothes are so cheap, daily necessities are cheap. What's going on? What the hell is this? It's economics law. Doesn't it say printing money leads to inflation? Because money chases goods, printing so much money after chasing goods, doesn't that mean more money, fewer goods? Why is it the opposite? One sentence reveals the secret. Look at the US, isn't it inflating? The US has as much inflation as China has deflation. Get it? On YouTube and Twitter, no one has explained it. My dear audience, don't learn from me. The flip side of US inflation is China's deflation. Do you understand now? Because in the past 30 years, the whole earth entered a super boom. The world has never seen such prosperity. Americans could support families without working. Why were all stocks rising? Everything was made in China. China provided almost all goods to the US, not just the US, actually the whole world. And the US only had to provide currency, meaning goods made in China were not for China, but for the whole world. When the G2 system, after Trump's trade war started, and after Biden's reverse acceleration, was being split, China and the US, pay attention, high energy ahead, alert, adult content. Young people, stop watching now. The lady who caught me in Vancouver, the wild boss, often has her high school son watch my channel, also reminded me about this, saying sometimes you suddenly get explicit. I feel so awkward. Tell your son not to watch this part, don't watch it later, don't watch the next 5 minutes. China and the US are like a low-key economy. Like a strong man and a woman, ouch, so much drama, they just go at it every day. Oh, wow, thunder and fire. Both sides are very happy, calm and composed, then mentally healthy, because their sex life is harmonious. The man can release, the woman can attract it back. And water flows in a cycle. And now the two are separated, divorced, they ignore each other. And that strong man's nose is bleeding. The capital, the US's damn dollars can't get out, so goods can't come in. That is, money can't go out, goods can't come in. Now Biden's forehead is cracking. US dollar deposits now have 6% interest, US dollar deposits at 6 to 7%. Central bank still wants to raise rates, otherwise, inflation can't be suppressed. Why doesn't he dare to raise rates? If he raises rates further, the US economy will collapse, and the US stock market will also collapse. But if you want to understand the underlying code, raising rates further is useless. He wants to lower inflation to a normal level. Below 3%. He can't achieve that by raising interest rates. Because the key issue is his wife left. So what's the point of raising rates? No relation at all. He needs to find a new wife. If he can't find a new wife, no medicine will help. Where is the new wife? Not yet grown up. India, Vietnam, they're not reliable. Mexico has its own problems. They're like 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds, or an old lady. That can't solve America's needs. It's a bloody mess. That's America's problem, China's problem. On the contrary, money can't come in. For the past 30 years, the RMB wasn't really the people's currency. It was called a dollar equivalent, a dollar substitute, or, in other words, the people's RMB was foreign exchange certificates. Without real dollars coming in, what's the point of printing a bunch of forex certificates? These certificates never reach the people, so the market is flooded with goods, because we can't stop producing. The shoe factory can't stop, the clothing factory can't stop, the glasses factory can't stop, the bicycle factory can't stop, all companies are producing, restaurants can't stop. What to do? Price cuts, involution, technology, Pinduoduo, they slash prices, lower the prices, reduce quality. That's the problem in China, exactly opposite to the US. It's that simple. What's the point of China printing money? The money it prints, through the CCP's top financial system, never reaches the people. Why doesn't it reach the people? Think of it, the people are like seedlings. Like individual wheat stalks in a field. The US is the real rain and dew, that's the real nourishment. People are like a mother's womb lining, those egg cells. Only when the male element enters, can it be nourished. The RMB you print here. It's internal to CCP's dragon cavalry. You understand? It's not water the Chinese people can access. This water is like a flood, gushing down. It does no good to the people at all. Its system is its banks, its financial system, its government's fiscal system, its tax and debt system. It just circulates internally and leaves. In the past, through economic stimulus, it was only through real estate, through the government's big projects. The so-called GDP digital economy is just a digital illusion, with no channel to reach the people, the monetary channel to the people. It relied on world control for 30 years. Then the US, through the dollar, bought Chinese goods. Then the RMB became a dollar voucher, entering various private enterprises, reaching the people. Then the people, led by Zhejiang and Guangdong, soaring to the sky, driving the prosperity of the entire real economy, the boom in manufacturing. That's the foundation. So printing 100 trillion is useless. Printing 300 trillion is also useless. Why? Because that 300 trillion has no way to reach the people's hands, or their pockets, unless, like sighing when, you give out $5,000 each month, distributed by ID number, then it can get in. But that's not a solution, right? Because they've never found a real solution. What is a real solution? A real solution means you must change your system. If you don't change your system, you're a centralized dictatorship like Dragon Riders plus Xinjiang region, a dictatorship, one party or even one family rule. This system can't solve it. Fixing this system is simple. Spend money, make education free for the people. Make commercial housing under 90 squem free or nearly free. Then free healthcare, so people can spend without worry. Without worry, they'll consume. Then open loans to private enterprises. Loans to small and micro businesses. Restaurant owners can get interest-free or low-interest loans. Your businesses, your economy will pick up immediately. It's simple. You don't need 100 trillion. With 20 trillion RMB, through this channel, 30 trillion RMB will rise. The effect is immediate. The national economy becomes extremely healthy. But what benefit does this bring to Xi Jinping? So he probably won't choose this path, because if you all have money, you won't obey, you'll all run away, right? Like old Wang, who left, so now he wants to lead you down another path. That's plan B. In case talks with the US fail, he'll turn your kids into Red Guards all day, and send them to work in Dragon Riders' vertical central state enterprises, earning a pitiful salary. But they won't need to spend much, they'll eat in the canteen, use shopping coupons and digital food stamps to control you. That's his future blueprint. A blueprint of a weak people in a strong state, a blueprint of military-first politics. What I described is a blueprint of enriching the people. It's a zero-sum struggle between left and right paths. So there's nothing much to resolve. Old Wang's dry goods are done. This comparative economics solves everything, right? So, let's call it a day. I've talked so much with you. Over 30 minutes. Wish you all a smooth work week. Also, if you have questions, send me a message. If you want to chat with me or the audience, just write comments in my comments section. I don't delete comments, I really don't delete them. If your comments are deleted, it's YouTube that deletes them. You must have cursed or used foul language, or included external links, then it will be deleted. If you curse Old Wang with elegant language, Old Wang won't delete you. Goodbye, bye.